Hey, my loves. So, of course, I want to keep up with my little momentum of giving y'all a weekly reading. So we're going to get into love in this reading, and then I'm going to do a separate one for money and another one just to look at us internally to see what's going on with us that we may need to clear up. And I'm going to try to keep this up weekly if I can. If not, they will come out when I feel like it, okay? But right now, I'm on the weekly flow, so let's keep it up. So what's going on with us in love? What's going on with us in love? Up, we looking good, feeling good, sitting in our little rose gardens and doing our thing, and very well deserved. Nothing about anyone's life who is watching this has been given to them. Everything you have, you've earned it. You've worked very hard for this. And the universe is saying, you know, you have been through a serious purification in your life. There has been last 10 years of your life of just regrowth, reboot, rebuild. And now you're in a season, or the universe is trying to put you in a season of growth. There may be a bit of a hiccup, and it's because you're still trying to hold up the building of grief. And that's really blocking your blessing in a way. Like you're trying to hold on to, put that there. You're trying to hold on to what has been. You know, the pain and the regrets and the bitterness and the who did what. Even if you've like forgiven people, you're still holding on to what you've been through so that you don't ever have to experience it again. Where the reality is, if we just let go of what has happened in our past and fully just embrace what is happening now, the goodness, the happiness, the peace, the whatever, you know, you can really seize a great time and really go into a new season in your life, especially with this Leo new moon that we're having. That's a good time to reintroduce yourself to yourself as the new you. Because now when the people come into your life, you know, the universe is still going to have the fuck ass people out here. But when they come into your world, they won't fester. I was telling a client that earlier today, you know, when the new people come in, they're going to bring the good and they're going to bring the bad. They're all going to come towards you, but you'll be able to spot from a mile away who's worth your time, who isn't. And they'll be able to tell right quick who is and who isn't willing to pull up with their stuff. And it's just going to be simple as that. And the people who stay and the people who are here to be here for a while, those will be the people who are worth your time. And that'll be the difference from yesterday and today. You know, so go with the new flow. Try to let go of the resentment, the anger, the bitterness, you know, and be grateful and have a sense of gratitude about what's happening in your life right now. I feel like you guys are grateful. You're just thinking something's going to happen at any moment to make it fall apart. That's what it is. But you're looking good, feeling good, and all that other stuff. Anyway, like I was saying before with the Ten of Swords, it's an ending to a very difficult situation. And look, the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So all you have to do right now is just be. Don't try to hold on to anything. Let it all fall. Let it all just begin fresh, because that's what you deserve. And I know it's hard because in our minds, we're stuck there. In our minds, we're like, but I did this and I did that and this didn't work out and that didn't work out. And the universe is saying they know. But during that time, it was a lot of dark energy taking reign over the world. And right now, it's a lot of light energy taking reign over the world. And a lot of us just need to let it be. Like, just let it be. Now, when it comes to love... When it comes to love, I feel like you have a person that is from your past. Now, while you're sitting good, looking good, feeling good, you have a person from your past who is trying to get back to you. They want to hold up the building themselves. They're like, hold up, wait, I can't let you go. This person is going to be coming towards you soon, like today, this week, it's here. And you don't want them. Like, you've moved on with your life. You've rebuilt your life. You've been able to heal without them, without the apology, without the everything that you felt you deserved when y'all were talking. You were able to heal and move on with your life. So now you're just like, no, you don't have any desire to give them an opportunity. This person, though, they want to make it work. I feel like their life has been falling apart. And not because of you and not because they left you, has nothing to do with you. It's just other things that were happening that just wasn't panning out the way that they would have hoped. And things that were panning out started falling apart, and it's just been bad. And and you were one of those things that kind of just fell apart and ended up, I don't want to say falling to the wayside, but it was like as his life was falling apart, I don't even think this person felt like they were worthy of you. Because you so fine and clean and pretty, and you see what I'm saying? You in your little rose garden, and look at him. He's in the trenches of war trying to hold up his castle that has crumbled before him. So I don't know what the hell is going on with him, but it seems like it is not good in life. And you, on the other hand, you're so indifferent. You know, you don't have no desire. Not, I wouldn't even say you're indifferent. You don't want him. It's a block for you of not wanting this person at all. So there you have it. You don't want him. And yes, they're coming for you. They're coming for you. They're coming for you. Now, this person took you on you feel, let's just say it like this. You feel like this person took you on a wild goose chase. In fact, you feel like this person put you through a whole lot. Emotionally, spiritually, physically, all of that. They put you through it. And now this person wants to come back and tell you how you're misunderstanding what occurred between them. This is what they're going to tell you. It wasn't really like that. You misunderstood. They really actually cared for you. That's what they want to come and tell you. They really cared for you. You know, they've had their little minions watching you. If they know people that they could be watching you. I don't really want to use this deck to clarify it. They know people that could be watching you, or people that they also talk to, like women or men that they're also dating that know about you. They watch you. They follow you. And this person watches you and follow you. So everybody just watching and following, snooping. He want to tell you, and it's a him. He wants to tell you that you misunderstood the game that he was playing. Even though he was definitely playing a game. It's just that he overplayed his hand and fucked himself. That's really the reality of it. But either here nor there, you've moved on. Okay, so let's clarify you real quick just to see if there are any messages extra messages when it comes to you and love and this person. And then we're going to see what's going on with new love. Okay. So for you, you really love this person. You thought this person was the one with the 4 cups and the 10 of cups. This is you. You thought this person was going to be your life partner, the person you were going to be with for the rest of your life. You thought, it took you for a loop that they would even play this game with you, because you really thought the universe had aligned you with your person. You gave them truly who you were. You were authentic about who you were, and this person did not appreciate it. Or it could be vice versa, where you didn't appreciate them, but I'm going with what I'm seeing here, which is them not appreciating the love, the true love that you were trying to offer. And they kind of took you for, it was like a game for them. Either way, you were hurt. You had it came with a lot of stress, overthinking, ruminating thoughts. I mean, and it was for months. It wasn't like you just happened to have this happen for a few days or a couple of weeks. This was for months. You were thinking about this person, going through the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, and how it was, and when it was, and if it was, and but anyway, now you're sitting pretty and you're fine. And I feel like you have new love coming. I'm going to get into the new love in a second. I just want to finish clarifying the Ten of Swords and see what's going on with this person. Let's see. This is a lot. Okay, so yeah, they've become enlightened. But that's part of the karma of going through this. For them to become enlightened, and to see that they want to offer you what you fully deserved in the beginning. Now, all of a sudden, their intuition has kicked in. All of a sudden, their intuition has kicked in. All of a sudden, they have clarity in love and true love and what they want and who they want. And all of a sudden, but when they were with you, it was game plays. So I don't know. It's up to you. But they feel like they can get you back if they can get that opportunity to talk to you. I feel like the building has crumbled. You know, everything has fallen apart and they're just trying to grasp at straws. Okay? When they know that they're telepathically communicating with you, I'm going to say that part is also, and you know it because you feel their energy pulling you towards them. And it's because they genuinely want to come towards you. That's really it. They genuinely want to come towards you and they feel like they can show you something different this time. I don't know. My nose is itching, so that's a good sign. But I don't know. Anyway, you've healed from whatever you've gone through with them. That's been a whole different process, is the healing process of what you've gone through with them. And you've been able to rebuild your happy life, your happy home. You've been able to do all that you needed to do in spite of all that they were putting you through. So now that you've made it through that learning curve, what is it with this Prince of Swords? Yeah, they want to come back because they see the value in you. How funny is that? Yep, and this is you. Blocked. They want to come back because they see the value in you. They see now what they can build, how they can build, when they can build. They see it. And you are exactly what I said you were doing before, blocking them as you should. Do not let this person back into your life. They do not deserve your time. If you want to, that's your business, but I'm just showing you. They've come to some type of enlightenment, though, that they see the benefit of having you in their life. Do they appreciate the benefit? I don't know. That's up to them for you to figure it out. I wouldn't even give them a time of day. I don't think a lot of these people weren't worthy of you in the first place. Let's just start there. They didn't even do the work in their life to deserve you in the first place. I'm just going to start there. Anyway, let's talk about the new person. But what they do want to say is you didn't fully understand what was going on in their life. So you might want to listen to hear them out, to see if it makes sense to you why they will be acting the way they was acting when they had the opportunity to date you. But now that the infatuation and the whatever was going on with you at the time of liking them is over, and now that they've gotten to know you and really see the genuine you, they've realized, wow, I really love this woman. Okay. And you need to keep pushing because it's an ego stroke for them. That's the kicker. It strokes their ego. They have no intentions of making you happy and bringing you happiness and peace and joy. So like the universe is saying, that Two of Swords is right back. Boom. Block them. And that is justice for you. Leave them on the outside looking in, wondering and whatever. Leave them on the outside looking in. Okay. All right. What's going on with the new person? Let's see what's going on with new people. For new love. Okay. So If it would have turned a little bit, I would have taken it, but it didn't. Okay. New love. The universe is trying to bring in new love, but there's something going on with you where you have this codependency. I was talking about the bitterness earlier, and they can't bring in something new if you're stuck in that old vibration. So you have to get rid of it. You have to work through it. It's imperative. It's important, because you're going to always revert back to what has been when the universe is genuinely trying to bring you a balance. And like I said before, you're not trusting that the universe is trying to bring you that balance, and it's holding you back and blocking you. But it's not it's you blocking the universe from showering you with this new love that they're trying to, it's like they're just trying to balance out what you've been through in the past. So instead of it being hurt, pain, betrayal, not being able to trust, anxiety and all that type of stuff, it'll now be love and romance and peace and all of that stuff. That's what they're trying to bring into you. But you're so stuck on what has happened. And it's nothing happening now because you've already filtered through, got rid of, done all of that. Now it's about you truly letting go of the relationship to the doubt, the relationship to the unforgiving, the relationship to, I guess this is the reading, because I was going to talk about you, but this whole relationship, this whole reading has been about, because I was going to do a third reading and talk about you, but this is it, where you have to really focus on what relationship you're having with bitterness and regret. And, it's stuff like that, because there's no one else here but him. You see, usually in the Five of Pentacles, there's two people there, and I can say, oh, they're in a codependent relationship. But the universe knows what they want to talk about depending on what deck I grab when it's time for the reading. And in this one, it's just you. Just like it's just you with the Six of Pentacles. They're not trying to give it to nobody else. It's not that you have to share it with anybody and you're bestowing it. No, the universe is trying to crown you with what you have worked for and deserve. So, as you're trying to get that new blessing, you have to let go of what has happened in the past. It's time to just move on, let it go, move, that's really the time. But what's trying to come, like who is coming towards? Who is coming towards? New love is coming towards you. And see, you've done such a good job. And this is your fear. It's like you now need to recognize that you're worthy. I think you've already worked through the worthiness. Are you good enough? Are you this? You don't have to work out beyond belief, but you do need to tone up if you feel like you need to. You have to get out of your own way. Even with this Eight of Swords here, it's all internal. It's her fear of moving forward. That's really what's holding you back. Where you just need to wake up every day and just embrace the graciousness and the gratitude and the blessings that the universe is bestowing upon you, because you never know. And that's the judgment. That's, we have judgment here. But that's a blessing all in itself, is allowing the universe to give back to you what you have given to it. Now, for this person, this new love coming towards you, I feel like the new love that's coming towards you is you and another person who have really done their work. the universe is asking you to relax and allow them to bring this person towards you, and allow the universe to clear up any misunderstandings that you may have about how the universe operates. Yes, there are terrible people. Yes, there are bad things. Yes, there are people trying to block your happiness and joy. That does happen in this world. But in your case, whoever's watching this reading, the universe is clearing you and cleansing you of that. So they're sounding the trumpet. New love is coming. You've already done your work. So when you feel like you have to keep doing stuff, there's nothing you have to do. Just be consistent. Stay consistent. Stop worrying about the past. It's time to create the new future, and it's already created for you. The universe is actually carrying you into this new. You just have to trust. You have to trust it, and you don't, because you're so stuck in what has happened. And the universe is wanting you to give them the opportunity to just bring it to you or carry you to it, So whatever you think is going to be so hard and you're stuck in, and it's you being stuck in regrets and bitterness and resentment. And you just need to let that go. Let that go, okay? Because again, new love is coming. New love is here. It's here. It's you that's stuck mentally and stuck in real life. Like you're really stuck. Like you really are bitter or angry. You know what I mean? And it's hard for the universe to come in with the new love and shower you the way you want. And I want to say that this bitterness and angriness is devil dark energy that's trying to not only distract you, but discourage you from moving forward and being happy. Is trying to discourage you from moving forward and being happy. So there you have it. Okay. Can we clarify this? Okay. Like I said, the 5, okay. Because I was like, can we clarify this 5 of Pentacles? The 5 of Pentacles is clarified with the 3 of Swords and the Moon. Your previous pain, like the 3 of Swords it's pain happening now, but it's pain from a previous wound. That's happening now. So you're rethinking it. You're rehashing it. When the universe is saying, yo, we're trying to take you in, like we're trying to bless you, boo. We're trying to bless you. You don't trust it. You don't trust it. Your spirit guides, your ancestors, everybody is celebrating you and wants you to feel comfortable and good and happy. And they want you to be in love, but you have to get past that barrier of bitterness and frustration. Okay. And when you do, and out of your own way, when you do, this will be happening. Moving forward. The 8 of Swords. Yeah. So we have Judgment again. The World, the 9 of Cups, the 4 of Wands, the 10 of Wands, the 2 of Wands, and the Sun. Exactly what I have been saying the whole time. Once you make a decision to end the cycle of thinking down instead of being positive and being grateful and the gratitude of everything, it'll fully balance out your energy, balance you out, bringing in happiness, joy, abundance. You'll just be happy for the rest of your life. That's what I'm trying to say. The universe is setting you up in this reading to be happy for the rest of your life. Just let it go. Make a decision to move forward and you'll see. And we're going to end this here. Okay? Don't be stuck in the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. That's not the way you want to do it. You want to move forward. Exactly. And this is not a big problem. It is a big problem, but it's not. You can do this. This is a small problem compared to what you've been through in your life and what you've had to heal from and go through. Now it's just to let it go and move forward into the happiness and joy that God has set forth for you, my loves, okay? All right, babies, I'm going to get off. Thank you so much for joining me in this love reading. If you'd like to book a personal reading where we can work on how we can heal and all that great stuff, please insightbytesh.com. Check me out, and I'm going to get into your money reading next. Bye.